Patience isn't weakness. It's the quiet strength of a soul that refuses to break. You don't need more time. You just need to truly focus. In a world full of noise, a calm mind becomes your greatest weapon. Character isn't built on a stage. It's shaped in silence, when no one's watching. The quieter you become, the more the truth starts to speak. Every storm you survive builds the strength you never knew you had. Hard times don't break you. They reveal who you really are. You can't control the wind, but you can always adjust your sails. Sometimes, walking away is the boldest move of all. Discipline isn't punishment. It's choosing what matters over what's easy. Happiness isn't always found. Sometimes, it's created, right where you are. Don't just exist. Live. Live with a purpose you feel deep in your bones. Let your actions speak. They're louder than any excuse you'll ever make. You don't need to shout. Truth has a voice of its own. Fall down 7 times. But rise the 8th. Your only limits are the ones you still believe in. You can't pour from an empty cup. Fill yourself, first. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes, it just whispers. Try again tomorrow. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Make this moment perfect. Healing isn't always pretty. But survival? That's still growth. Peace isn't a place. It's a decision, in your mind. You're not behind. You're right on time, for your own story. Sometimes, the hardest person to forgive is the one in the mirror. True wisdom. It begins the moment ego ends. People won't always remember your words, but they'll never forget how you made them feel. Knowledge knows what to say. Wisdom knows when to stay silent. A closed mind is the beginning of the end. Regret lives in yesterday. Anxiety waits in tomorrow. But life is happening now. Progress is better than perfection. Every single time. Rest isn't weakness. It's part of the journey. Life doesn't get easier. But you get stronger. Go alone if you want speed. But for legacy, go together. Don't fear being alone. Fear being surrounded by the wrong people. You don't need anyone's validation. You just need your own. Your comfort zone is cozy. But nothing ever grows there. Every sunrise, it's a second chance. Your scars, they're proof. You survived. Sometimes, the storm didn't come to destroy. It came to clear the path. What fills your thoughts controls your life. A strong mind builds a peaceful life. Protect your energy. Not everything deserves your attention. Time heals, but intention moves the healing forward. You weren't born just to pay bills and die. You were made for more. One small step can change your whole direction. Your thoughts aren't harmless. They build your reality. Same boiling water. Potato softens, egg hardens. It's about what you're made of. Sometimes, not getting what you want is life protecting you. Time, words, and opportunity never come back. Don't waste them. If people are spitting behind you, it means you're ahead of them. We all have 2 lives. The second begins when we realize we only have one. Before seeking revenge, dig 2 graves. Defeat teaches you more than victory ever can. Depression lives in the past, anxiety in the future, peace in the present. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Clear your thoughts, and your actions will follow. Whether you believe you can or you can't, you're right. Learn as if you know nothing and fear losing everything. Don't criticize others' rooftops if your own floor is dirty. If you carry hate, you've already lost. Flattery is dangerous, truth saves. Seeing good but doing nothing is cowardice. The fool thinks he's wise, the wise man knows he's a fool. You can't walk two paths at the same time. The one content with his fate is truly rich. A noble man uses things, a weak man gets used by them. A leader leads by example, not by force. Even the sharpest blade can rust in salty water. Human nature tends toward evil, goodness requires effort. In chaos, there is opportunity. Before you act in anger, think of the consequences. To understand your enemy, you must become like him. If you're the smartest in the room, you're in the wrong room. Opportunities don't just happen, they're created. The happiest faces often hide the deepest pain. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. The man who moves mountains starts by carrying small stones. Honest words are not always sweet, sweet words are not always honest. Nature never rushes, yet everything gets done. Don't do to others what you don't want done to you. If your words aren't better than silence, stay quiet. Knowing your weakness is your greatest strength. Truth delivered too early can be dangerous. The wise man admits he knows nothing. Love yourself and the world will follow. Not fixing a mistake is the real mistake. Those who talk don't know, those who know don't talk. Don't be controlled by your anger, control it. Great success comes from small consistent efforts. Peace is the mark of a strong heart. True friendship is one soul in two bodies. Being satisfied with what you have is true wealth. Rushing leads to mistakes, move with calm purpose. Overflowing the cup spills the tea, stay balanced. Lessons from the past shape the future. Resisting change only brings sorrow. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Growth often comes through loss, and loss leads to growth.